Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome in. In this video, I'm going to be continuing my propagations. This is part 3. I believe this is a Burle Marx flame Philodendron. I need to look it up. This was a random purchase that honestly I didn't expect it to do well. I got it in case my fry deck started to act crazy, but they've both been doing well. These were original leaves, and I believe 2 more were originals, but this thing is branching like crazy. Almost after every single new leaf, the one below it starts to branch off. So I've got like 4 or 5 growth points actively. Oh, these are also one of the ones that has those water droplet saps. I thought this was in orchid bark and moss. It turns out it was in dirt. Which is completely fine, but I'm going to be putting the cutting in moss. So I've got my leca, and now I'm adding moss to it, dry moss. I'm only going to do 1 cutting, just because the way this is growing, all the active new growth points are very close to each other, and they haven't fully come out of its sheath yet, so I can't see where the nodes are. I don't want to damage anything, so I'm going to wait until the next couple leaves come out and I can see where to cut. Then I plan on taking a couple more cuttings.
Everything feels right. I find the magic soft and free. In these sweet moments, just being me. In these sweet moments, life feels new, and all I need is right here too. No rush, no race, just the afternoon glow. In this gentle
I really like the variegation on this. It's kind of yellow-green. It looks very similar to the alocasia fry deck. And here I'm looking to see where exactly I can cut it.
Sugar falls in, I stir it slow, let the calm begin. In these quiet hours, I feel at ease, like simple magic in moments like these.
There's really only one spot for me to cut without damaging anything else.
Little things that bring a smile to me, like the sugar swirling in my coffee. No rush, no race, just the afternoon light. In the simple joy, everything feels right. I find the magic soft and free.
And here I'm showing you almost, for this one, every node is across from a leaf. And so, I don't know why this one is activating so much, but I don't want to cut into those nodes, and I don't want to damage a leaf. And you can see there's really no spot to trim. Here I go. And again, you want to make this as clean as possible. Probably could have got more cuttings if I used a razor blade, but again, I'm accident prone, so scissors are the way for me. I'm excited to see what the next leaf on this looks like. It's the most variegated of all the leaves so far. You can see the stem has some stripes right there, the whitish green and then the darker green. So the next leaf should be pretty variegated.
This is where my joy begins. I find the magic in me every day. In the sweetest sips, the time slips away. Little things that bring a smile to me, like the sugar swirling in my coffee. No rush, no race, just the afternoon light. In the simple joy, everything feels right. I find the magic soft and free. In these sweet moments, just being me. In these sweet moments, life feels new.
So here I'm gonna add some moss to the top of that plant. I'm just gonna do that after I finish potting this up to help those roots that were exposed to grow down and help stabilize the plant.
With a smile on my face. Morning's done, the day is one. Sun against it and everything's fine. A gentle breeze, the city's slow. I take a seat, let the moment flow. A cup of coffee, sugar falls in. I stir it slow, let the calm begin. And these quiet
So now that it's in there securely, I'm gonna add my water.
moments like these, I find the magic in
And I'll be right back.
every day.
So here I'm adding the dry moss. I already added it, and it's standing up better already. So this is what's left of my purple Shamrock Oxalis. It did not do well. Initially when I first got this plant, I repotted it. I didn't realize it had corm-like growths, and I threw a good amount away. It had these bulb tubers. I left one that was attached to the current leaf that I had. And here there's like another corm forming. So that's how I know it's still growing, but it could do better. And it did flower for me a couple times, but I need to start this over. So I'm gonna be dumping this out, taking those tubers out, and then repotting them, topping it with moss. That way I can keep better track on how hydrated the soil for medium is. And here I'm trying to be careful. I thought this was all orchid mix, but it wasn't. There's soil in it. So I don't want to throw away any more of those tubers. I want to keep them so I can get as many individual plants as possible. So here I'm just making sure I don't damage anything and don't throw anything away. I just twisted that leaf off. It was barely hanging in there. And here I'm about to check that root base to make sure it's not rotted or soft. So you can just squeeze it gently. If it gives way at all, it might be rotting. If it's firm, then it's good.
Warmth of the sun with a smile on my face. Morning's done, the day is one. Sun against it and everything's fine. A gentle breeze, the city's slow. I take a seat, let the moment flow. A cup of coffee, sugar falls in. I stir it slow, let the calm begin. In these quiet hours, I feel at ease. Like simple magic in moments like these. I find the magic.
As you can see, the soil is very, very dark because it's wet. I don't think I watered it recently either. So this is one tuber, and there's at least one more. And try not to damage any of the roots. And it's got a corm-like growth on it. I don't know as much about this plant as I would like to. If you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments below. So I need to get a camera or a second phone that's specific for my videos because I keep running out of storage. I try to record as much as I can and then I end up running out. So this video ends kind of abruptly, but I'm going to tell you what I do. That way you can try to follow along and then listen to the rest of what I say. So I'm going to start this with my orchid mix, and then I'm going to fill it up about 2/3 of the way. Put my corm tuber things on top of that. Add some more of the orchid mix, and then I'm gonna top it off with dry moss. So I'm gonna water that in, and then that's how I'm gonna have my plant. I'm gonna have it topped with moss, and then I'm gonna water it once the moss gets dry. And that's, hopefully it'll come back. I should have an update coming up soon. Thank you for watching, and be sure to leave a comment below or give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me make more videos, and let me know what type of content you all want to see. I've got some food videos coming up, so stay tuned, and thanks.
Sugar falls in, I stir it slow, let the calm begin. In these quiet hours I feel at ease, like simple magic in moments like these. I find the magic in the everyday, in the sweetest sips as time slips away. Little things that bring a smile to me, like the sugar swirl